Hi, this last video is going to be a summary of the other 4 videos that were used to address the 4 learning outcomes. In the first video, I looked at the review of the evidence-based and appraisal of interdisciplinary approach to curriculum design. I explained that discipline is a specific area of knowledge where an individual or a team have expertise in, and I also explained that interdisciplinarity has to do with the working together of 2 or more disciplines in order to provide solutions to real-world problems where a single discipline would not be able to provide the best solutions. So interdisciplinarity has to do with the integration of the expertise that we have from individual disciplines or areas or body of knowledge for us to be able to provide solutions. I also mentioned good discipline knowledge or good discipline expertise is a necessary and important component of interdisciplinarity, because interdisciplinarity is built upon the individual discipline expertise that is there. I also mentioned operating from the point of view of interdisciplinarity is operating at an advantage, because single disciplines in most cases would not be able to offer solutions to complex problems. And then I also, in the second video, reflected critically on how my own teaching practice actually supports the learning of students, and to look out for opportunity for change. So I talked about how my PhD research, which is the use of photoacoustic techniques to measure the concentration of CO2, which has a physics component of it, the use of radiation to excite molecules of CO2, and then to produce sounds which are dictated by men's microphones. So there's a significant aspect of chemistry and environmental science used in combination with the physics, and that aspect have been used to teach students to have the understanding of all the 3 different disciplines involved, and students have been able to use that particularly to learn their walk-through projects, and some students have used it in their final year undergraduate project work. That has been quite helpful to them, and the opportunity for change that I've identified is the fact that there is no purposeful teaching of the students with regards to interdisciplinarity, and so one of the things I have started doing is to have conversation with the students and to see how the students can be helped to be able to build the traits and the qualities or the skills that would be needed for students to learn interdisciplinary curriculum, and for them to also prepare into becoming interprofessional people who will be working later in the industry. And then I also talked about the plan and how I can manage the change that I'm planning within the department. So part of my plan started with a conversation with the students, just to know what their career plans are, what they want in the future, so that the design of the curriculum for the interprofessional learning would be student focused based on what they want and how it will benefit them more. And so the students gave their ideas, which has actually informed my decision going forward on the curriculum design. So I also had a series of discussions with colleagues within the department, both at my level and senior colleagues, and that has also been quite helpful, and there is a good understanding, and colleagues are also ready to run with the vision, to support the vision, and to work with it. So that is a good aspect, and part of the proposal is to have some industry survey, to have consultation in the industries as well, speaking with the experts to know what the expectations are of the kind of traits or qualities that they expect with regards to interdisciplinarity, the kind of qualities that they expect from the students. That also would inform the kind of change that I'll be able to bring in. And I also had conversations with colleagues in microbiology department and the chemistry department, because based on my conversation with the students, going forward, we would have some work to do in those areas. So the colleagues from microbiology are willing to help us to be able to grow the culture of microbes and test them on the thin films coatings that we have and that we have produced from the physics department. They want to train us and show us how to use them. The same goes for the chemistry colleagues who are willing to show us and to train us and how to be able to use their own aspects of the knowledge that would help us to be able to provide the solutions. And then finally, I spoke in the last video concerning the demonstration of respect for the integrity and the contributions of other disciplines, as well as the needs for students and other stakeholders. And the reality is, from my third video, it is evident that there was clear respect for the integrity and the contribution of colleagues from chemistry department, from microbiology department, because we have accepted to be taught and to be shown how to operate the equipment and to use it, and also discussions with industry experts, which is a proposal, and the industry surveys also shows the importance of those people in the whole process, and discussion with the students also show that their needs have been taken into consideration and addressed. And so basically this is what my plans are with regards to the design of interdisciplinary curriculum design. Thank you very much. Bye.